I was sitting at our favorite bar waiting for my fiancé when a gorgeous stranger sat down and offered to pay for my entire tab if I gave her my phone number. I'm a high school teacher, and I've been with Sarah for 3 years. We were supposed to get married in 2 weeks, so I politely laughed and showed the woman my engagement ring. But she didn't leave. Instead, she leaned in and whispered, "Sarah told me you were a loyal one, but everyone has a price, Mark." My heart stopped. This wasn't just a random girl. My fiancé had literally hired a loyalty tester from an app to trap me right before our wedding. I felt sick, but then I noticed something even more disturbing. The woman wasn't looking at me anymore. She was staring at my car keys on the bar with a look of pure, cold recognition. The conflict escalated when she grabbed my keys and said, "This keychain, a silver compass with the initials JM. Where did you get this?" I told her it was a gift from Sarah for our first anniversary. The woman's face went pale, and she started trembling. She pulled out her own phone and showed me a photo of a man who looked exactly like me, holding that same unique keychain. She said, "This was my brother, Justin. He went missing 4 years ago after he started dating a woman named Sarah. The police found his car, but they never found him." The shocking twist hit me like a freight train. I realized that Sarah didn't hire this woman to test my loyalty. This woman had hunted Sarah down, suspecting her in her brother's disappearance, and used the loyalty test as a cover just to get close to me. She whispered, "The silver compass wasn't a gift, Mark. It was a trophy. My brother never went on a trip. He never broke up with her. She kept his things." The payoff was immediate and terrifying. I drove home in a daze, the stranger following closely behind me. When I walked through the door, Sarah was wearing her wedding dress, smiling at her reflection. I set the silver compass on the vanity and asked, "Who is JM, Sarah?" The silence that followed was the loudest thing I've ever heard. Her smile didn't fade. It just sharpened into something unrecognizable. She didn't deny it. She just looked at the compass and said, "He wasn't as loyal as you are, Mark. Don't make me regret choosing you." I didn't wait for another word. I ran out the back door as the stranger and the police, whom she had called on the way, swarmed the front porch. They found a loose floorboard in the basement that night. It contained not just Justin's ID, but the belongings of 2 other men who had ghosted Sarah over the last decade. I didn't just dodge a loyalty test. I dodged a permanent end. I moved 3 states away the next morning and never looked back. Would you have stayed to get more answers? Or would you have run the second you saw that look in her eyes? Write your answer in the comments.